welcome the next speaker. The ninth speaker is Ms. Yuna Kosaka from Hosei University. She will deliver her speech under the title of Book is Mightier Than the Cellphone. Ms. Kosaka, please come up to the stage and shout for a new world.
Thank you, Master of Ceremonies and distinguished judges and questioners. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you are in bottomless swamp named loneliness. You struggle out of it. At a time, in front of you, there is shining a spiral thread named SNS. You hang on this thread, but that thread is black and you return to the bottomless swamp. You cannot get out of the loneliness. Are you tired with social networking? If you were asked this question, most people would answer no. They're missing. I have nothing to do with being tired with social networking. Actually, you have agreed, but you have not aware of it yet. Today, I came here to help the people who are in SNS tired. Let me tell you what the SNS tired is. In my definition, SNS tired refers to the condition caused by SNS checking. Once people fall into the condition, they unconsciously come to check SNS whenever they have free time. Have you ever heard of the word FOMO? FOMO stands for the fear of missing out. People fear the situation of missing out on what others are doing. The symptom is the people wonder why other people don't post on SNS, and they imagine that maybe others are doing something wrong without me. Recently, SNS is becoming more popular, so many people have more opportunities to feel this way. It is kind of SNS tired. Actually, I'm infected with SNS tired now. When I feel bored and find my free time, I can never stop checking SNS, such as Line, Twitter, and Facebook. Even after looking through the new posts on those SNS, I cannot help checking SNS again. I cannot escape this spiral. This situation is SNS tired. And maybe you have the same experience. SNS tired leads to loneliness. And in some ways, loneliness can kill you. It sounds exaggerated, but according to researchers from Ohio State University, our immune system becomes worse and worse because of loneliness. And we suffer many other symptoms which are earlier associated with chronic stress. SNS tired could also trigger depression. In this way, SNS tired has a negative effect on our body and mentality. Why do people depend on SNS? There are two main reasons. First reason is that people don't know how to spend their free time. The survey conducted by All Japan Co-op shows 42.3% university students use SNS when they have a free time. It is not because they love to check SNS, but just because they don't know how to deal with their free time. Second reason is that people want a feeling fulfillment to connecting with your friend. For example, when I play with my friend, the number of times that I check SNS is decreases. I do not fall into endless SNS spiral. But the moment I get back home and feel lonely, I start checking SNS and fall back into a spiral. At the time, I unconsciously wanted to feel fulfillment with my friend on SNS too. Like this, people depend on SNS in order to escape from loneliness. and to feel fulfillment, even on SNS. Then, how to get quite a vendor's SNS follow? Many people say, we should do face-to-face communication. But in my case, I follow the endless SNS follow when I cannot meet in person. That's why I suggest we start reading. As a first step, we should think the way to spend time in touring. According to Miami Corporation, 71.4% university students use touring when they go to school. The time they are in touring is free time, so they use SNS, and this doing can be the entrance of SNS target. So instead of SNS, we start read a book in touring. Reading brings you fulfillment. When you read books, you can enjoy the book's world. When you finish reading a book, you have a feeling accomplishment. We can overcome our loneliness by such a wonderful fulfillment. At the same time, reading can help you from loneliness. You are never alone with a book. This is an American proverb. It can be said this proverb, reading has a power of healing loneliness. Reading can forget your worry for a brief time, so reading can reduce the loneliness. One day, I was in the train on the way to go back home from my university. The time I was in the train is I usually check SNS, but that day, I did not check SNS. Instead of SNS, I tried to read my old favorite book. After I finished reading a book, I realized that I did totally not feel loneliness while reading, and even I was able to feel fulfillment. Since then, I started reading even my daily life. As a result, the number of times I followed the endless SNS spiral has decreased. The frequency my feeling lonely decreased too. But it's more. Reading shapes my thought. For example, fiction novels develop my imagination, and practical books bring me much knowledge. In the beginning, you cannot get out of boundless swamp and the loneliness. But now, you can find a way to get out of loneliness. Reading can help you from loneliness. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Kosaka. Then, we would like to move on to the question and answer session. Mr. Kusama, please.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Kosaka.
Thank you.
You said that 42% of university students use SNS,
Yeah.
and they have free time, and they don't know how to kill their spare time. Yeah? What are Hosei students like that? They have a lot of free time to kill. What did they study?
While they study and they take class in university, they use SNS.
Okay. Go on using. Why don't you people go on using SNS? Because I can't find anything wrong with the SNS tired. Why is that bad? I'm not sure.
SNS is sometimes very useful thing and very good to communicate too. But other side, SNS is dark side. SNS has dark side. Dark side has a loneliness and they feel stressed by SNS.
Well, that I don't understand. I can't understand because you know, if it's like taking a meal, you know, it's a habit making though. It's nothing wrong. It doesn't do you any harm. Taking a meal doesn't do you any harm. You know, because you can feel connected to other people, and then you can kill time. And it's not like drugs and things like that. So I still don't understand it. Why don't you go ahead with keep on using SNS? Why? What's wrong? Why did people suffer depression by continuing use of SNS?
All the people using SNS is not for either SNS viral and SNS tired, but too many use. For example, you feel lonely while you use SNS, and you feel stressed by SNS. This person is a danger to fall into SNS viral and SNS tired. So you use SNS correct way is good.
Okay. So you suggested us that we pick up reading. Start reading.
Yeah.
Still, you can read books on the internet by use of the plate. I don't know how you call it, but you can read it soft copies. Yeah. And you can share your opinions with others through internet. So thinking of that, I still can't understand why S-tired is that bad, as you mentioned.
SNS, you use SNS, you can't feel fulfillment. For example, you look your friend's post and you feel envy for this friend or someone, but you read books, you can concentrate on your books, or you have accomplishment, it is different books or SNS.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kusama and Ms. Kosaka. Since I am not a big fan of SNS, I strongly felt the appeal of books. In a book, you can gain new knowledge, ideas, you can maybe imagine and create a new world, you can meet characters, and also it could become a trigger for making a new speech topic. I will definitely read a book on my way home today. Thank you for an inspiring chat.